In this video, we'll talk about training your mind to be successful through the art of self-empowerment using proven tips and tricks that are simple to apply. Always keep in mind that everything that happens to us happens for a purpose. And sometimes one thing leads to another. Instead of locking yourself up in your cage of fears and crying over past heartaches, embarrassment, and failures, treat them as your teachers and they will become your tools in your self-improvement and success. So when does self-improvement become connected with success? Where do we start? First of all, I want to make one thing clear that's really important. Stop thinking and feeling as if you're a failure because you're not. How can others accept you if you can't accept yourself? So when you start to see hunks and models on TV, for example, think more on self-improvement and not self-pitying. Self-acceptance is not just about having slender legs and great abs. It's much more than that, and it's about the inner beauty. So I want you to concentrate on that inner beauty no matter how hard things get. So when people feel so down and low about themselves, help them move up. Make sure you don't go down with them as you're helping them up. This can easily happen. They'll pull you down further and then both of you will ending up feeling inferior and miserable. In this case, unfortunately, it has happened to so many people where they've come in with the intention of helping someone else and then they've been pulled down into the rut together. So it's really important when you're helping someone, you need to be well aware of your own problems and their own problems as well, not to get it too mixed up together, and also give that positive energy. But at the same time, when you feel a little bit drained, just take a step back, breathe, realign yourself, and then go back into helping. This will help greatly, because if you're constantly taking on their problems, you'll feel quite bad about yourself, and then that way you won't help yourself and you won't help them either. So it's really important to know when to distance yourself and when to put yourself back on track. Another tip here is that the world is a large room for lessons, it's not for mistakes. So don't feel stupid or doomed forever just because you failed on some petty mistake, such as a science quiz. Remember that there will always be next time, and there will always be a chance for you, no matter what the issue is, to try again. Make room for self-improvement, to take the time off to see, okay, how can I improve myself? So what are the places where I'm weak in, where I need to improve on, and how can I re-educate myself and empower myself with the knowledge and with the skills to take away that bad habit, for example, or to build on the good habits and make them more consistent and make them part of my routine. Remember to take things one at a time. People develop differently, people learn differently, and everyone has their own way of absorbing information. So it doesn't mean because a friend learned this specific information at a shorter time, you should be able to, or whatever it is. Or someone's achieved something, a stage in their life where you were at the same pace and then, they achieved it before you. It doesn't mean that you're behind. You will achieve that thing when the time is right for you, when the time is right for your situation and for your goal. You don't expect any sort of change happening at a snap of a finger. Things take time and it's a process, but stay persistent and stay strong. Self-improvement is a one day at a time process. You're learning a new skill, you're improving yourself, and there's a lot of things that come into play when you're dealing with self-improvement. There's ego, there's the self-discipline, so much different things. So be patient and also have care and love for yourself when you are enduring through a change. Remember that it's all going to be worth it, because self-improvement results to inner stability, personality development, and so much more benefits and rewards that will help you in the long run in your life as you're working hard on improving yourself and improving your relationships and your personality to the better. Success is the key here, and steady success that's for the long term is and should be your goal. So success comes from self-confidence, it comes from self-appreciation, and it comes from having self-esteem in yourself and having trust in yourself that you're doing the right thing and that you're going to get there eventually. Remember, while you are on the journey to empower yourself and to succeed, remember to set meaningful and achievable goals, short term and long term, and have them at a place where you see them all the time. Maybe that is on your wall where your work desk is, maybe it's in your diary or in your journal, because this will help to re-emphasize the goals for yourself, to work on achieving them and being consistent and work harder on achieving them on a daily basis. It hopes and aims to result in an improved and better you. So goal setting is a must when it comes to achieving your goals and being successful and empowering yourself. Remember that little things mean big to other people. So sometimes we don't realize that the little things that we do, like a pat on the back or saying hi or hello or greeting somebody, good day, or telling someone that you like the way they look today, or you like how they've done a specific thing. These are simple things that mean so much to other people, and they can have a huge impact on them and on your relationship with them. So when we're being appreciative about beautiful things around us and about other people and their talents, we also become beautiful to them. So they also respect us and they trust us, and then a bond develops that's based on kindness and based on trust. Another really important success point here is when you're willing to accept change and you go through the process of self-improvement. It doesn't mean that everyone else is going through that same process. The world is a place where people of different values and attitudes hang out. Sometimes, even if you think you and your best friend always like to do the same thing together at the same time, she would most likely decline an invitation for self-improvement. So it's best to embark on that journey alone, because by embarking alone and doing the inner work, you are going to improve so much better and so much faster than getting someone else involved. We should always remember that there is no such thing as overnight success, and this is absolutely true when it comes to empowering yourself and the journey to self-empowerment and success and self-development as well. Everything takes time, and no one can know the exact deadline or the exact time frame that this journey will take, because it's an ever-growing, ever-evolving journey that you're going to learn something new every single day. You need to take it one day at a time. Always remember to be grateful. It's always a wonderful feeling to hold on to the things that you already have now, and I want you to realize that these are just one of those things you once wished for. A really nice quote that I'm referring to at the moment is really relevant. It says, "When the student is ready, the teacher will appear," and we are all here to learn our lessons. Our parents, school teachers, friends, colleagues, office mates, neighbors, they're all our teachers. Remember, when you open your doors for self-improvement and the right, correct self-improvement methods, you increase your chances to head to the road of success for the long run. So we've come towards the end of our video today. If you got anything out of today's video, please like, share, and subscribe. We would love to have you on board, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.